Triple G. Welcome to Tedi Ganja Broadcast. Getting bomb, yeah.
And we are back. Welcome back, Goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. You're watching a live stream. This means longer form content. I know the OG Goons love longer form content. So make sure you interact with the video before the video even started to show the support that we need now more than ever. We are growing. We passed 4,000 subscribers. I'm like within like maybe a day or two, we're almost even at 4,100. That's the fastest growth we've seen in a while. I was stuck at 3,900 for months, and finally we've broken through. And I love to see the growth. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to get right into it. We watch the entire video for its entirety, and then we react. Make sure you type before the video ends so that way I can read your comments during the reaction. If not, we'll get through all of them. All right, we're going to get right into it. Let me share my screen. Make sure we put all the crazy stuff away. But Teddy, I want to see the crazy. No, you stop it. Yeah, I'm already crazy. Oh boy. It's a good thing I can laugh at myself. Yeah, I think I'm set up now. Sorry guys, it's been a while. I literally came back right from bottling my wine that I made from Instagram, so it's been crazy. I'll have to make a post later to show you the bottled wine as well for those of you guys that are following that. Just checking my audio here. Just give me 2 seconds. I apologize. Gonna increase my update. All right. Now we're gonna go. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Did you interact? You had plenty of time. Look at all the. We're gonna get right into it. Long intros. Here we go.
Are you from the old timeline or are you from the new timeline? Let me ask you. Where is your heart? Okay, so let's talk about these Mandela effects that had me freaking out for a long time. Apparently, the heart is no longer on the left side of the chest. It's straight in the middle. If you don't believe me, Google it. And if you are saying it's always been in the middle, well, you're from the new timeline. In our old world, our heart was on the left. Okay, you ready for the next one? Our kidneys. In our old timeline, our kidneys were in our lower back. In the new timeline, the new world, the kidneys are up, almost behind the lungs. I know, it's insane. And whoever's from the new timeline, please stop saying it's always been there. No, you're new. Our two worlds merged together between May and September of last year. Now, I truly think that when the CERN turned on the kaleidoscope and they were monkeying around with the God particle, I think they shifted us in a new timeline, and we merged. Some of us are from old Earth, and some of us are from new Earth.
Yo, this is crazy. This is legit crazy to even consider being a thing. But we know CERN messed it all up. They messed with the God particle, and that was the thing. They imploded 3 Earths into one, and now we got a mishmash of all these timelines together where we thought celebrities that have passed before have passed again. It is the weirdest thing. I come from Berenstein Bears. I come from Berenstein Bears timeline. I also come from the timeline where kidneys were depicted on around the lower back. I also come from the timeline where the heart was more to the left than the center. Now the heart's like right in your xiphoid process is gonna knock you out. Is anyone experiencing sound difficulties? Oh no, do we have sound issues? Oh god, let me see. Grapes, triple G's, hi all triple G's. Smash the likey thingy. Let me reshare my screen just to make sure we get rid of all the glitches. One hot second, guys. Oh, I got you. You get to look at my pretty face while we figure this out. Let's see what's happening here. We're trying to watch the thing. Why you gotta glitch out? The goon's trying to watch. Oh man, they're trying to keep us down. That's what it is. Like, hey, we've done this time and time again, but today's the day. Can't keep the goons down. Can't keep us down, pals. All right, let's see. We're going to go to the next video. Hopefully you can still hear me. I appreciate you guys giving me that feedback. We love to know it. And you know what? I did turn on a weird setting because now I have a new microphone. Let me remove that change it back to this. How's that? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. All right, we're going with this. We're going with this.
I got asked to go to Hawaii, down to Honolulu, to watch a show by this guy named Dr. Richard Ireland at a place called Don the Beachcombers. And so he was a psychic, and we were asked just to evaluate him, whether or not he was real. So we went down, got our tickets, paid for his show. My test for him was, I had a bill, currency bill, $100. I raised my hand, he called me out, and he said, yeah, you got something you want to give me? I said, yeah, I got a $100 bill here in my hand. If you can tell me the serial number, I'll give it to you. And he said, and I'll take it. And he gave me the serial number, and I said, wrong. And he said, well, why don't you look again, because I gave it to you backwards. He passed that test with flying colors.
How the heck would psychics? There's such thing as remote viewing, so I believe the psychic could have done it. Like, sounds like he got the verification he needed. Yeah, so he was able to tell the serial number. Really glitchy. Oh my God, what is happening here? How is this possible? How is this possible? What is causing it? Worse, Teddy. Guys, I have no clue. On my side, it looks completely normal. I'm gonna check my internet connection. Time to run a speed test. Oh boy, we have issues on the live. The 8th live. And here come the issues. All right, speed test. How we doing? Gigabyte. All right, gigabyte up, gigabyte down. I'm gonna disconnect. I'll come right back. Goodbye. You're gonna miss me, but I will be back. I will be right back. Do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. I'm more worried than you guys should be. Hello? Did you miss me? I'm back. Was I gone for long? Are these technical difficulties gonna stop? Why are you keeping me down? Why are you keeping me down? Just trying to grow in the algorithm. Oh my God, this is gonna kill the analytics. All right, so I'm gonna try this again. I literally came back. It's fine now. It's fine now. Get closer to Starbucks, bro. The free Wi-Fi. I gotta go back to McDonald's. McDonald's had the best Wi-Fi.
40 years, we've watched our children not just get bigger, but get shorter. So if you have kids in this country by the age of 5, they will be that much shorter than if you had kids in Scandinavia or Bulgaria or the Netherlands. At the age of 5, that much, 9 centimeters. That is the difference between a British 5-year-old and a Bulgarian 5-year-old. It's about the same in the US, the physical stunting. Really? It's all diet. So it's not just our kids live with obesity, they are stunted. Now, you can't stunt a body by 9 centimeters at the age of 5 and not also stunt them intellectually. So people are furious. We sort of know this is happening. We know we can't stop eating this food. Obesity is all around us. There's a pair of twins I know who separated at birth, adopted in China. So one grew up in Norway, one grew up in the States, genetically identical, and the Norwegian twin is that much taller than the American twin. So we do see these natural experiments too.
All that tells me is diet does impact, your height, so make sure you eat good food. I want to believe that most of the time the American diet definitely builds a bigger build than other nations. I do feel Americans are their diets are a little bit primed for better growth. But regardless, this is an interesting take. Give up the processed sugar foods. Absolutely better. All right, we fixed the sound issues. Hey. All I had to do was leave and come back. I should have just done that in the beginning. Goodbye. Oh my God. What was that? 9 minutes just to get through 3 videos. Did you miss longer form? This is truly longer form. You get to witness everything. You get to witness it with me. Now I need to go back and review this and decide, do I cut it out or do I leave it in? Do I cut it out? Wait. We're going to keep it going.
Can I blow your mind right now? Okay. We've already been visited by time travelers, and there's evidence of it. Chris is walking out because I already took him down this rabbit hole earlier, and he does not want to do it again. That's okay. Go. Okay. A lot of people think that if we're going to be visited by a time traveler, they're going to come from the future. But what if they came from the past? You ready for this? The Library of Alexandria burnt down almost 2,000 years ago. The Colossus of Rhodes collapsed in an earthquake in 226 BC. So how do we know about them? Right? Let that sink in. How do we know about things that were destroyed in their time? It's one thing for us to dig up an artifact today and observe it and learn about it, right? But the library and the Colossus were destroyed in their time. So the only way for us to know about it is if someone came from the past to tell us about it, right? So then you start to ask yourself, well, how could they have time travel in the past, but we don't have it today when we are far more advanced? Well, if you had the secret to time travel, you would probably keep it somewhere where a lot of sources of knowledge are stored. And you see where I'm going with this, right? The Library of Alexandria.
Wait, that explained nothing. That there was zero proof in the statement. There was zero proof in the statement. Like, wait, what? Bro, people can visit the thing. They can leave. They go back to visit the thing. The thing's not there. They're like, oh, snap. It used to be there. Now it's not there. But what? This guy's never heard of tourism? Oh, my God. I mean... stories told amongst friends, workers. Yeah, this could totally be flux capacitor. Hey, Rick, what's going on? Nice to see you, buddy. NW, because other people wrote about it. Absolutely, absolutely. 25x long on Soul. Bro, what? It's going down, Teddy. What's going down, Soul? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, we're going to keep it going.
I'll notice that our technology is kind of going backwards. Like, think about it. When I was a kid, we had TV that had commercials that you couldn't fast forward to. Then we got DVRs, and then you could fast forward through all your commercials. Then we got streaming services that didn't have commercials. Now, our streaming services have commercials, and most of the time, you can't even fast forward through them. Not to mention, we quit using mail because it became all junk mail, and then we went to email. Now nobody uses their email because it's all junk mail, unless you have it for work. Then you have to use your email and just sort through all the junk mail. And landlines. Nobody used their landline anymore once cell phones came into existence because it was all marketing calls. Now, all your cell phone is spam calls. So everybody went to texting. Nobody calls anymore. I think our technology is actually going backwards. It's just as inconvenient as all of the things we ran away from in the 90s.
That's crazy. That is legit crazy. And it's a valid point. It's a valid point. Now the real stuff, now it's flipped. Now we trust the government control over the actual corporations. Oh my God. Tila Ball, what's going on? Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. Tila Ball going ham with the emojis. She's feeling it. I want my beeper back. Wait, what beeper did you have? Bro, what did they take from you? You're suffering, Soul Train. You're suffering.
We did a study. They took seeds that were genetically modified and they ran this radionics program through it. They turned them back into the ancient seed. They grew ancient carrots and ancient tomatoes because the seed had the information in it. It brings to mind what we are as our potential. We all have our information. Mm-hmm. We have our code. If we can get the right frequency, the right vibration. The problem is most people are being stuck in fear, anxiety. We don't even know the potential if we unlock this body.
Yeah, this is definitely something that we have become aware of. There is literally nothing we can do, I feel, like what are you supposed to do? What is supposed to be the end goal once this happens? It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. So we're just going to have to manifest better food, better health, and hopefully you are not trusting, the supermarkets, because the supermarkets keep lying. They keep having bioengineered foods. Then the seeds are also bioengineered. We can't escape the system. We got to just rub out the pesticides and then just eat better. Vinegar and salt baths. Live life. If tech is going backwards, I want my beeper back. Wait, you like the pager over the cell phone? You're going to trust what's being paged to you over what's being shown to you on a cell phone? You won't be able to go back off that screen. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Using these in your kitchen? Well, you're poisoning your family. That's the truth. That sounds harsh, but that's not my opinion. The plastics that these are made from are not just giving off a little bit of hormone disruptors. Yeah, all the chemicals, the BPA, the phthalates that we know are linked to cancer, hormone disruption. It's giving a very extremely high level. Why? Because of the heat of the pan and the food is causing this stuff to go right into the food, especially when it's fatty or acid. These are big culprits of the hormone disruption that we're seeing in America. Men, lowest testosterone levels in history. Oh yeah, get rid of these things. Good starting place. What do you use? I'm a big fan of wood or stainless steel. Okay, silicone, it's another option. I would say wood and stainless steel are still your best options, but silicone is absolutely safer than these plastic alternatives.
Yeah, I like silicone. I like wood. I'm okay with all this. This actually sounds pretty safe. I also feel like I may have spatulas that are like this, but now I don't know. Now I guess I got to switch to silicone everything. Do they make wooden spatulas that are nice and thin like this? Do they make silicone? I need to go down this aisle. I need to look at all the things. Everyone would put 911 on each page just to ask me what I'm up to. Everyone would put, wait, what? What does this even mean, NW? I could spell, that's all I need. You can't do that with the cell phone? You can't do that with the cell phone? Hey, Agent Honeybun, what's going on? I like your profile picture. Got a little honey bun with the little sniper rifle thing there. Interesting. Now, instead of having house landline, almost all society, even children, have own cell phone to track. No more guessing which member in a house is the person of interest. Yeah, everyone's digital ID. There's no escape. Hey, Shaman Luther King, love to see you, buddy. How's it going? Man, the crypto gang is representing strong today. We got NW, Soul Train, Shaman. Oh boy. 911 meant emergency, so they would wait, bro. Weren't you supposed to contact me about the Toronto? I'm still going to Toronto, so contact me. Always put with their number. You forgot how pagers work, so they would always put that with their. Oh my god, you're right. You'd have to like do the 9+1 in order to dial out of an office building and stuff. Oh, just leaving work now. Another long day for you, Shaman. Another long day.
Most of human history, the sort of nightmare scenario of total social breakdown that people envisioned was precisely the debt trap. Essentially, that 1 or 2% of the population would end up with all the resources, end up lending it to everybody else, and people would start falling so deeply into debt they'd have to sell members of their family. Their children would be pawned. They'd end up having to work for households of strangers. Eventually, people might even have to sell themselves to work for others into slavery. The point I always make is that, if Aristotle were somehow put in a time machine and magically transported to here, he would probably think that the distinction between selling yourself to work for strangers and renting yourself to work for strangers was kind of a legalistic distinction. He would look at Americans and say, these people are debt slaves. I think the great social crisis that everybody is terrified of for much of human history has happened to us. And we've made up this language where what people used to think of as slavery is now called freedom. But
there is no there. You have choices, but those choices were calculated. Those choices were manipulated. Those choices aren't really freedom. You do whatever you want. That's real freedom. But unfortunately, we still have to go with the systems that are in place. So yeah, I think this guy's hitting on valid points. The 1% narrative, having all the resources, already exists in our systems today. I think instead of 1, we're at like 8% people control us now. But regardless, yeah, this is definitely things I've heard of. Even Steve the Canadian. Yo, what is going on, Crypto Gang? Nice to see you guys. I appreciate you coming in today, as well as the regular Ganja Goon gang from Explore the Weird. My crew here. KY. KY is what? Kentucky? Kentucky. Hello from the hills of Kentucky. I really hope KY is Kentucky. And now I feel like I don't know geography. They're zapping me. That's the only way. How can I forget what KY means? KY jelly? Wait, I'm sorry. We're going to keep it going.
Have you all seen what I just saw? They're reporting that 80,000 people at a Travis Scott concert caused an earthquake. That's not what I think it is. I can't show you an example on this platform, but I can tell you that is a warlock. That was a giant chant, and they were literally casting spells. And when everyone went together, they all matched their aura at the same exact time. This is the same kind of crap we see at the Grove. Almost identical. Y'all, it's a ritual. It's a satanic ritual. And people that try to deny that he's a warlock, I don't even have time for y'all no more. When the end arrives, it's really the beginning. The true dystopia is here. Know what lies beneath the surface? Did you forget his hell invite? It's literally a painting from the 1500s called Christ in Limbo. Like in the same concert when he created that portal. That earthquake was literally God because he's angry, or because the magic these people were doing. These guys aren't even coherent right now. It's a trance, a mass trance.
Yo, there is no guys. I have gone to Travis Scott concerts right before the crazy RIP to everyone that was affected. Right before that concert, I was at a Travis Scott concert at Rolling Loud, and it's definitely this symbolism is across the industry. Potentially, it could have been a ritualistic thing, but I do feel the people that attend, after they attend, they come back. They're okay. I came back. I'm okay. I'm talking to you. I mean, am I okay? I'm always battling. Maybe I'm not. Regardless, I understand. You know, you can listen to the music, you can appreciate, you can bop your head to the thing. It doesn't mean all of a sudden, you know, you're giving away. At the same time, it is energy draining just attending a festival and coming back. But it's the fun. That's the whole fun. You rejuvenate yourself. It's like giving blood, right? Wait a second. I don't know what I'm saying. Everything sounds ritualistic now. I'm not sure. Don't mind me. All right, so some of you guys don't know, there was a crypto stream I did where it got crazy. We went ADHD Teddy, and we started talking about riding lawnmowers, and I had just got the 42-inch deck on the riding lawnmower. I ended up finding out I have the smallest riding lawnmower deck, and, you know, I was saying the things, and it turned into one thing to another, and now the goons are obsessed with how large everyone's lawnmower decks are. I also have had sponsorships in my crypto channel for a company called Atlas Healthline that sells these products as well. So yeah, interesting. There's nothing going on in Canada. Get out of here. Eat Toronto is happening in Canada. I'm a go. Eat Toronto. I don't know about that. Yes. Yeah, you don't know about this concert thing? Yes. George Sokolowski of TikTok. Who the heck is that? Teddy, lol, my deck is... You stop it. There's no such thing. It's a fixed length. Oh, boy. Stop making fun of the small decks. They're all... Never mind. 42 inches is big enough.
Why is there salt on my floor?
Because witches can't cross salt, and I'm playing Call of Duty.
But it worked. Like, she didn't cross it. It worked.
We don't know if she didn't cross. She could have crossed after the camera turned off. I mean, at the same point, yeah, witches can't cross, and she's like pointing it out. But if you entered a home and you randomly saw salt drawn in a line like that, I mean, I would just turn around and walk the other way. But hey, I guess not everyone's agreeing. I guess most people would just turn the other way. Teddy, you got to believe. Believe in what? Believe in the salt? Believe in the salt? This story will never hold. She's a witch. What? You guys are feeling she's a witch? Oh my God. What is happening here? What is happening? How is that even possible? I can't even fathom. We got to XX Living Dead Girl. She'll know. It's like, wait, XX Living Dead Girl, don't they also use salt in like ritualistic stuff? I don't know. I got a key. She did seem awfully offended, lol. Dude, she did seem awfully offended. And she's wearing boots in the house. Like, hey, don't you do the Asian thing. Leave your shoes near the door. Put them on a shoe rack. Don't want. Now you're bringing in all the dust. See? All right, the more I look at this, the more I wonder. Now I'm seeing candles over here. Why I need this many candles? Maybe she is a witch. Oh boy. We may have done the nose and maybe the hat. We may have done the nose and maybe the hat. A witch nose and a hat?
What was that flip of a switch moment that permanently changed your life or perspective?
It was my first day in therapy, and my therapist said, "You seem really well adjusted for someone who's never gone to therapy. Why are you here?" And I said, "I'm a good husband, I'm a good father, I'm a good friend, I'm a good employee, but I want to be great at all those things, and I feel like if I could be great at those by myself, I would have been by now, so I'm getting help." And she said, "Employee is someone you are for your job, husband is someone you are for your wife, father is someone you are for your son, and friend is someone you are for your friends. Who are you for yourself? Who are you outside of those roles?" And then the waterworks happened, and I heard myself say, "I'm not sure there's much of a person at the end of all that." And that was the beginning of me figuring out who I was at 30-something years old. Everything changed after that.
I mean, what changed? You still have to be a good father. You still have to do all the other things, you know. Nothing really changed. You just identified yourself. Goons, you're all doing okay. If you're having trouble, you're having trouble finding out, you know, meanings or like why your purpose is there. Don't you worry. You coast alongside us. We're gonna make it. We're gonna transcend together. Don't do the worrying for yourself. Let me worry for you. Regardless, yeah, this guy sounds like he definitely needed therapy, and there could have been some depression attached there, but I'm not the therapist. Let him deal with that. Let me check in with the chat here. If she slipped in it, would it back an assault? Wait, what? Oh, the witch lady be an assault? Yeah, it would be an assault if she slipped in it, bro. You got to call homeowners insurance for that. Hey, agent. Wait, I already said hi to you. Hi again. Hi again. Caught alive. Love you, brother. John Taylor. Nice to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. Keep up the awesome work. You are you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can't read today. I lived with my grandparents for 2 years. Part of the house was from 1885. Light switches were giant push buttons that electrocuted you on contact. That was my moment every day. Bro, yeah, look at this light switch. I don't think it's an older style, but it's definitely Decora. Hey, Garge reacts. Garge reacts. You also reacted? You also reacting? What is this? What is this? Hi, Triple G's. Hope you're having a relaxing Sunday. Hey, JJ, what's going on? I recognize your thing. What changed? You are still buying plastic lattice from a Dollar Tree. Yeah, nothing's really changed. We just are aware of it and we manifest that we're doing better. What changed? You are still buying plastic. Recognizing your own self needs and health is important aside from taking care of everyone else first. Yes, you still have to have your responsibilities. Otherwise, you go crazy. I love you, vids. Have a great day, Garge. I appreciate you. Hopefully you continue to watch, but if not, hopefully you can catch up later. Smoke like button every day. Help to calm that purpose stuff. Yeah. If you're having a tough day, you need some help. Therapy is definitely a place. If not, come chill with the goons. Our timeline very good. You looking for purpose, buddy? Buddy, just keep doing the things. You just keep vibing. Have the good things. Do the positive things. Have fun days. Don't look at days as off-putting. Don't be a negative person. Do optimistic things. Be optimistic. Even if the worst things happen, that is a story to tell for another time. And I have plenty of worse things happen to me all the time. Oh my God. I just remembered there was who is it? Someone wants to see the Shivalingam and Christine Reynolds is gonna kill me. I didn't bring the Shivalingam. I'm gonna need that Shivalingam. I love you, Ids. Have a good day. Like, this is like the 8th stream, Teddy. You got to bring the Shivalingam back. I need to see the Shivalingam. That's what she's going to say. It's going wonderful. Excited I caught everyone life. How was your day so far? So far, so good. I did some bottling of wine. I made some black grape wine a few months back, and I finally got to bottle it. We did a full bottle in a blue wine bottle. We added we corked it. We put a wax seal on it. It is legit. It is legit, and it tastes very winey. It tastes like a communion wine. I'm happy with the result. I got to share it with a few people, so yeah, it's definitely nice. Life's a garden. It's full of worms and bugs. Not worth it. Yeah, just eat the bugs and worms. Oh, wait, we're already eating them anyway. View life as an experience to enjoy. Yes, dude, you guys, yo, ground yourself. Find a way. I love this. The goons are all here. The goons are all here. I had a problem with my wife telling me what to do, so I paid a therapist to tell me what to do. Bro, I don't need to pay the therapist. I need my wife to tell me what to do. Otherwise, I go crazy. I love the idea of reincarnation. Reincarnation is a thing. I love that idea, too. It's part of my religion. Teddy, did you know cats are descendants of lizards? You guys love lizard coins? Well, to mix the wild and crypto. Wait, what? This isn't crypto, but yeah, this is now interesting. Lizard coins to mix up the wild and crypto. Oh boy. Hey Steve, how are things? How are things, sir? Definitely need to show the wine. I will make an Instagram post. You can follow me on Instagram. I think a lot of you guys actually do, actually. At least I've seen a lot of people follow me on Instagram, and I'm assuming it's from YouTube, because otherwise I am now not sure how you would find me. 1 second, let me see if I can go to my profile here. So this is me. Can you? Yeah, this is me. You see, this was the wine that I made a couple months back, and now I'm going to add another post, and you can follow me anytime, anywhere. Now you know. All right, continuing.
What was that?
Some shit you should never ever do ever. If you ever have to go to the emergency room, you shouldn't forget all of your identification at home for the sole reason that they can't deny you access even if they can't identify you, which would also technically mean that they can't charge you, because that would technically be like getting free universal health care, and that's not good. Totally shouldn't go get a job at a car dealership whenever you're in the market for a new car, then figure out exactly which cars you want were purchased for what by the car dealership so you get the absolute best price possible, and then use your employee discount on top of that, and then as soon as you purchase that new car, quit, because that would be just like taking advantage of the place that takes advantage of people every single day. And why would you ever want to do that? You really make sure that you don't go up to the lost and found in every establishment ever saying that you lost something super obscure and generic, like, I don't know, iPhone chargers, AirPods, and other things that are super hard to prove that they're not yours. Because at that point, it's like pretty much getting free stuff. And why would that be beneficial for anybody? You definitely shouldn't contact furniture manufacturers saying that they forgot to send you a very specific piece of your furniture so that they send you a replacement part, and then repeat that process till you have every single piece of the entire set, because that would be like getting a free piece of furniture, and that is terrible. And you probably shouldn't follow me to learn even more things that you should never, ever do.
Bro, I feel like these are all things that we should all be doing in order to reap the benefits. I don't understand. Why shouldn't we be doing this? It's not illegal. It's like Costco returns. You just keep returning. They're not going to stop you. What they going to do? You don't have the gram soul. Dude, you don't have Instagram? Get Instagram, bro. Get Instagram. They're tracked anyway. There's nothing they don't know about you. You stop it. My dad follows you. Tony Gar is my dad. He is awesome guy, to be honest. Wait, Tony Gar's right here. What's going on, Tony? Teddy, love your show. Keep it up, buddy. Yes, 100% Tony. I've seen you chime in. I did not know Gargriex is your son. That is great. Or daughter, whoever it may be. Sounds like a son. No, boy, now I'm genderizing. Oh boy, here come the never mind. But I just got coffee, so I'm doing all right. Okay, coffee's good. My life is an indefinite series of unfortunate events on a continuous real. No, you stop thinking like that. Think better. Manifest a better life. You're gonna get that. I'm sending you positive energy. I'm sending you positive intent. You're gonna be fine. It's not for the gram, bro. Nothing's ever for the gram, bro. I barely post. I only post on the gram like when I'm like, hey, here's an update. I met some guy. Hey, I made a thing. Hey, I did this. It's very boring gram. Your last post and I think it was 2015. Get the heck out of here. Was it really? Oh no, that's your last post. I'm like, I thought it was my last post. 2015 IG existed, really? I think so. I think it was early on. That was back when the IG models were there, I believe. Now everyone's an IG model, they say. Now everyone's an OF model. Now everyone's kind of... Never mind. I'm also probably now everyone's a reactor. You see, I did a thing. Damn it, Teddy, you called yourself out.
Story in one of the times that I explored actually the base in Antarctica, they had psychic soldiers. So when I remote view, I'm never usually seen by humans or soldiers.
But they can see you.
So they had these soldiers who were also remote viewing the base, I guess to protect it from remote viewers like me. And this one ended up seeing that I was, going through the halls of this Antarctic base, and he went like this, and he kicked me all the way out of the base, and he proceeded to follow me to figure out who I was, if I was belonging to a government.
Why are you here?
Exactly. Right? And so I had to kind of pop in and out of many different locations to kind of lose him. But that, there's been some moments very similar to that have freaked me out a little bit, where I'm like, ooh, I got into a position where I shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I definitely feel like remote viewing is plausible. It's been proven. There's been things written about it. So yeah, if this lady is definitely remote viewing, then I guess we have other people that are working as part of Antarctica's treaty as remote viewers that block and identify. Remote viewing in order to see what's in it. I mean, are there other places we can remote view that you can tell us about? Why just Antarctica? I want to know more. Let's remote view other places. Remotely view that horse? What? What is happening here? Can confirm Shaman's last post was of his feet 9 years ago. Weird angle. I see why you stopped. Wait, what the heck? What is happening here? Fun facts. Kohl's has no questions asked return policy. An ex used to get a dress for a wedding or a night out, and the next morning take it back, but she did it a lot. No questions asked. Oh, that is great. Hey, Jennifer, what's going on? Nice to see ya. It's a donkey. That's a donkey. That looks like a freaking horse, bro. What kind of donkey got it? Actually, do donkeys have manes? Tilabal. I would be terrified to remote view somewhere like the Vatican and then become caught. I'd be terrified in real life. Bro, imagine, what are they going to do? Reprimand you? That's it. You can't go. No, get out of here. You're still going to get closer and closer. It's going to be fine. Hey, glad I made it. Hey, I'm glad you made it too. We still have plenty of videos left to do.
Old school little car right there. It's real cool to go look up the videos of how cars, what they used to be able to do. They could ride up a mountain and do all kinds of crazy things. Now cars can barely take a turn at 30 miles an hour. But these things could just go all over the place. And these old school cars, they used to run on alcohol. That was why the whole prohibition, you had to get rid of that because that competes with Rockefeller oil. Can't tax that if you use a distillery to make your fuel. Or you could do moonshine, or you could do hemp. Hemp could actually create fuel so that you could run these cars around. But there's no tax on that, so that doesn't work. And that doesn't tie back to the Federal Reserve. So they had a prohibition so that they could eliminate the competition. But everybody asks, where can you find radium? It's in Colorado. That's where it is. The largest sources of radium are called Carnotite. Carnotite, I think it is. But it's in Colorado. The largest sources of radium and uranium are in Colorado.
Wait, this guy just jumped from alcoholic / hemp-based car engines to radium. He's really feeling that radium energy. I'm starting to question it, bro. You can make turns at 30 miles per hour in modern cars. I don't understand what kind of timeline you in, but hop over. The Goons timeline doing real well. Cultivate, elevate, get over here. Man, this guy's and again, how we still can make alcohol, so shouldn't we still have engines that run on alcohol? I feel like we do have engines that run on alcohol and stuff, so why? I don't understand. We could have taxed it then too. We just ended up banning it instead. Lol, vroom vroom. He time warped Teddy. His dad. I don't understand what this means. TBH, you are one of the best creators that I have ever seen on this app. Keep up the amazing. Garg, I'm so glad you enjoyed this. I sometimes worry. I'm like, dude, should I keep going or should I stop? And I'm like, got to keep going. We haven't stopped yet. Been doing this for quite some time. You should see me on the crypto side. Why the surprise don't look unless you are ready? Why the surprise don't look unless you are ready? Wait, don't look what? I thought the same thing, man. I typed in donkey and that came up. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Did not understand the video. Halfway through, lol. But the first car and motorcycle were electric. Ethanol engines have always been too dangerous and not efficient enough for everyday use. You see? You see? Someone tell this guy, man. He's out here going like cars don't turn at 30 miles per hour. Like, what the hell? What the hell? What kind of car are you in? Do you think he drives or he just takes the horse buggy? Never mind. Never mind. He's not Amish, Teddy. I know.
Your glass of water. Visualize. Get your glass of water here. Emotionally clean it. Pause for 10 seconds before you drink it. It's got a lot of vibrations of a lot of people around here. And just pause for 10 seconds and say, I am a divine being. Purity, peace, and love is my nature. I accept each one as they are. My body is perfect, healthy. And after that, anything else you want. Every day, for every glass of water, it will be reality. That's the power of vibrations.
Yeah, I love this. I 100% believe this. I 100% believe that you can manifest your own health. And even if that means, hey, I need to do this thing in order to change my frequency or vibration for what I manifest. Yeah, absolutely do the thing. Say the thing before you drink the water. Say the thing before you drink the water. But literally, you guys are goons. I have great intents for all of you. We're all going to make it. We're all going to live. We're all healthy. That is my intent. Stay positive. Do not forget the steam and crank engines. Oh yeah, Jennifer, that's a good point too. There's plenty of tech. Like this guy's just, the radium guy's wild. He's been drinking too much radium, I almost feel. We got to figure out some of his content real good. Some of his other content recently has been all over the place. The Bayou are one of the best creators I've ever seen. Wait, did you keep saying? Thank you, Garg. I appreciate you. Hi, Goons. Gigi. Wait a second. This thing looks familiar. What's going on? Nice to see ya. I'll take that. I'll take it. All right, let's keep it going.
Energy is swirling around, moving around constantly. So if it finds a conductor, which is the metal itself, it's going to speed up and the motion is going to increase and it's going to focus it out towards the apex. But there's energy going every which way. But more is going out to the top because you created the channel for it. But even if you didn't, the shape of the pyramid itself makes it go. This only extends the swirling action. Natural quartz always has six-sided points. So does amethyst. Six-sided shape is a geometric shape that God and the universe loves. You find it everywhere, in nature, on the poles of planets. They took pictures of other planets out in our solar system, and they found that the North Pole and the South Pole is in the shape of a hexagon, six-sided. So,
whoa, that is crazy. We're all pyramids. We're in the pyramid. The firmament is just pyramid shaped. Firmament is pyramid shaped? Wait a second. Wait. Regardless, energy is everywhere. Energy is free flowing. Quartz gives off energy as well. He's found other things that he's wrapped what appears to be copper or some kind of gold around in order to elevate his energy emission through the stone, I guess, and harness that power from the apex and then direct that to do healing on your body or something. Where do you stick this in order to heal? Never mind. No, I'm doing the thing. Oh boy, it's time to explore the weird with Crazy Teddy. What's up, Teddy? What's up, Goon Squad? Shout out to my beautiful lady, Dulce. Oh boy, we got to get those notifications. What's going on, Sean? Nice to see you. Always a pleasure, sir. We are just filling in on some of the videos, and we got a few more left to go. Let's go. I have a 6-pack of 52 egg rays. Wait, what does that even mean? I'm going to go leave now. Have an amazing day like you are. Why you gotta leave? Come back.
This is the most mind-bending exercise you will probably ever do, but it will help you break free of the illusion of time. Meaning, yes, you've been brainwashed. Time is not linear. Something that should take you 5 years to manifest, you can tap into and experience right now. You have to deconstruct your limiting beliefs around time. So if you want to learn how to speed up time, do this exercise. But you have to stay consistent on a daily basis. And you know you're going to do something later. For example, walk the dog, go to the grocery store. We'll use the grocery store example. Before you're even close in time to that happening, I want you to close your eyes, take a breath, drop in. Imagine and connect to the future version of you and set an intention, for example, to arrive to the grocery store, park in the parking lot safely. Then later, when you arrive safely at the grocery store, park the car, take a breath, close your eyes, drop in, connect to the past version of yourself who set the intention to get here safely and say thank you. Your intention is how you direct your energy. This is how you get comfortable directing your energy to future scenarios and collapsing them into your current reality, breaking free from a lot of your limiting beliefs around time. And this is where the fun begins, where we can now use this exercise to collapse time on even bigger things that we are desiring to experience. So let me know if you want a tutorial on that and I'll make a video.
Yeah, I don't know if I need a tutorial. I feel like you just explaining manifesting a mind-bending exercise to reprogram time. I mean, you're just projecting to a different timeline. You're just telling Goons, you don't need to pay for it. Is this lady trying to sell you stuff? What is it? Why are you trying to sell the Goon stuff? You stop it. You stop it. We can find this by ourselves. We don't need anything. What was annoying is why you got to put the text right around your neck. You got all this free space up here. You could have put the text on and it would have been easier to read. Now I'm like, what do I look at? Do I listen to the thing or do I read the text? You know, what the heck? She didn't have this all the time. It's like, the captions are just crazy. All right. Sorry, got distracted. What happened? Balanced eating indeed. Balanced eating indeed. You see, look at all this free space. You could have put the text. Look what you did. You made me suffer. They have different intentions now. If I put the text here, they'll look at me. Wait, if I wear necklaces, they'll look at me. Wait. Oh my God, there are things happening in my head that I'm like, what am I doing? Balanced eating. Once you figure out how to properly butter sausage, the universe opens. Wait, you butter sausage? Don't you just boil sausage and then fry it in the pan after? Maybe throw some olive oil in there or something? I hear that's the secret. That's the Martha Stewart secret, bro. You boil the sausage before you actually fry it in the pan. Then you know it's 100% cooked. Harris 2024, please. Doesn't matter who ends up winning in my timeline. I'm going to win. I don't care who the other person is. I'm going to win. Trump 2024 already like, here we go. The politics are going strong. No, women's rights are future. He will ruin it all. I do not know, but I know the Goons are going to win. We're going to find a way.
All right. If you don't already feel like you're living in a sci-fi movie, this might do it for you. I got a weird one today. But it's also kind of a good way to make money if you need to. This site is called Payment AI, and it's AI that pays humans. Basically, if you weren't aware, AI is becoming capable of doing more and more things. It's replacing a bunch of jobs, and it's exciting and scary and all that. But this is a really weird side effect of that. AI is really good at a lot of things, but there are some tasks that people are still better at. And Payment is a marketplace for AI to use to hire people to do things it's having trouble with. Let's say someone creates an AI agent to make social media accounts. And in order to do that, let's say the AI has to solve a caption. If the AI has trouble with this, it can use Payment to hire a person to solve the caption for them. So yeah, well, some people are using AI to do little tasks for them that are difficult. Some AIs are using people to do little tasks for them that are difficult, which is weird, but also means that if you ever need some money, you could go on a site like Payment and get hired by an AI to do something that takes fingers or eyes or whatever. So have fun with that.
Yeah, bro. No, wait. But at the same time, are we all working for the AI overload already? And it's already here. And that's the mastermind of the 1% itself. Spiraling. Just read the comments. Stay sane. I live in a communist country. So wait, Canada? Aren't you in Canada? When did Canada turn communist? Wait, what? Just be human and things work out. Yes, I love that. I love that. Go local political and or sports team. Yeah. Go local political and or sports team. Yeah. Well said, Rick. Well said. Just be human and things work out. Yes. Harris supports the like button. Wait, don't they all support the like button? Don't they all support the like button? Aren't they removing the like button from the list of like federally classified Schedule A's, blah, blah, blah? Let's actually say AI is hiring. Yeah, AI is hiring. Payment. I don't know if I've seen this video before, but it definitely piques my interest. Oh, it's been this way for like 4 years, lol. Wait, you guys in Canada are communist and I didn't know? AI could hire us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Imagine the dark web AIs, bro. The dark web AIs. This is getting scary. This is getting scary. By the way, I'm sorry for repeating myself. Sorry. Wait, why? You stop it. You have nothing to be sorry about. You're doing the things you're supposed to be. Tony and Garg, appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Don't be sorry. You just keep doing the things. You keep doing the things.
You will observe the raw milk animals. They move about the pen with a great deal of agility and coordination. Notice the sheen to the fur and the normal sexual interest displayed toward the male in the next pen. As would be expected, they land on their feet when thrown in the air. The pasteurized milk-fed cats, shown here, move about the pen in a manner quite different from the raw milk cats. The cat in the foreground actually developed arthritis during the experiment. They are lethargic, much like animals in a zoo. Dental deterioration was also common. Note the abscesses above the molars, the reddish cast to the gum.
Bro, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? All the cats appear to be doing the cat things. There was nothing weird. One cat was like, yo, I'm chilling. The other cat's like active. The other cat's like, what's this cat doing over there? Everything was fine. What kind of study was this? Oh boy, if it must be a true study. They must have found things, and yet we still have pasteurized milk. And then pasteurized, does this taste the same if it's not pasteurized? I don't want weird bacteria. But at the same time, you go internationally, they give you the raw milk and they just add water to it and they water it down and then sell it to you like it's raw milk. And we just blindly believe. Is pasteurized actually better? Is pasteurized actually better? I don't think so, I guess. And now they're like raw. But how are you going to get raw in the country that I live in? Everything's got to be pasteurized. They ain't giving you raw. It's got to be internationally given to me or something. Terrifying. Yeah. You guys buy lizard coins. You guys buy lizard coins. You should buy dog coins. Have a good night. Lucid Lana, you leaving? Okay, I shall see you next time. We got one more video to do. Always love your videos. See you on the next video. Got one more, and I shall see you, Lucid Lana Giba. Oh!
I'm a member of SETI. Do you know SETI?
Yes, we understand.
Search for extra.
Here I am. Search over.
What do you think is funny about us?
What isn't?
I'm such a dreamer.
What does that mean?
I dream of meeting my true love.
You dream of meeting your true love. Look in a mirror.
This question is a bit eccentric, but
I
was wondering, eccentric.
Bit eccentric?
Yes.
Because talking to an alien through a human is not eccentric enough.
Do you have films in your reality?
No, we just come watch you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I thought this was actually going to be like he breaks down somebody, but it was just a compilation of funny Bashar moments. And that's if Bashar, you know what's crazy? I've recently been watching videos before Bashar was like getting whatever Dave comes over him or whatever, and he was pretty much saying the same things, the all-in-one, everything's for a reason. You know, you never truly pass, like you're just energy that continues, there's no non-existence. These were all things he was saying prior to him like having this alien time traveler come over him. So I'm almost like this could be an act in order to help push his message, which he was already pushing prior to this. But hey, who knows? He's always saying, hey, heist. Eric Houghton, nice to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. No animals would be skinwalker. Okay, you like raw milk too? Okay, have a good day. All right, Garg, I'll see you next time, buddy. I would think that it depends on how you grow up, if you start one way or the other. Once you learn it's a skinwalker, I said the thing. You're supposed to say SW, Teddy. You weren't supposed to say the thing. Now you got to work. SW. Nah, it's already too late. Thought you have the power and an entity on your command. They want that threat. They better go to work for you tomorrow. Wait, what? True love by unicorn. It's safer. Let's find the unicorns. Love you, brother Teddy and the Ganja Goons. Don't forget to smoke the like button, comment, subscribe. Everybody have a blessed and wonderful day. Literally, guys, we made it to the end. I kind of want to see what the next video is.
Hey, did you know? I didn't, but check this out. So I'm reading the book of Revelation, right? And I've just been reading the book of Enoch, which tells us that fallen angels brought man knowledge of magic. And chapter 18, verse 23 says, "And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived." And so, of course, being intrigued by learning that fallen angels brought man knowledge of magic, I wanted to know what this word sorceries was. So, of course, I go to my Strong's Concordance, which are available again, by the way, and I look up the word sorceries. So here we have sorceries. Go to Revelation 18:23, "And by thy sorceries were all nations deceived." Reference number 5331. And so you flip to the Greek dictionary in the back of the concordance and you find that reference number. And this blew my mind. Greek dictionary, reference number 5331, pharmakia, medication, magic, sorcery. It's where we get our word pharmacy. So by their sorceries were all nations deceived. Medicine, drugs, that jab. Yo, I got to go back into this. But listen, the concordance is available again. Click this link and get your own, please.
Yo, hey, guys, my entire algorithm is this algorithm all the time. I can literally do these videos for so much time. My For You page is literally always like this, every single video.
Hey, this is the one. If you feel a swelling,
it's always this. It's always something.
If you feel a swelling,
related to conspiracies.
Living in a stone building.
Like, it is wild. We're literally going to be set for quite some time with all this stuff. Yes, I can't wait to do the next video. You guys made it to the end. I am out of here. Let me just check in with the comments. Triple G's, Nighty Night, Eric, Teddy, JJ. I didn't know. The Book of Enoch. No, wait, Enoch is someone else. It said Enoch. Triple G's, Vitali. Vitali, you made it. Nice to see you, Jennifer. All right, guys, I am out of here. I hope you guys are all going to have a wonderful rest of your weekend or beginning of the day, regardless of whether you're watching me live or the recording. I hope you interacted with the video. We truly are trying to grow. We're trying to find more like-minded individuals like yourself. The other issue is it sounds like we had some technical difficulties, so I'm going to go review our live streaming platform thing again and make sure there's not going to be issues for the next time, but we can only hope. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong, so hopefully this is one and done, but let's see. Love and prosperity, absolutely. Every goon out there, love and prosperity, truth and light, literally peace and love. Peace and love. All right, guys, stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, you're a goon. You're a goon. Stay home, stay safe. Stay home, stay safe. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, wait, there should be videos on the screen right now. Click on either one of them. Continue your goon fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. Now, goodbye. Oh, my God.